Hello, you're watching News Mongolia and MNB World. I'm your host, Ayundal Basenho. Our top stories. Long COVID is a condition wherein people continue to experience some COVID-19 symptoms for more than 12 weeks. The Ministry of Health advises citizens who have traveled to the countryside to self-isolate for a week and take rapid COVID-19 tests. 1,309 new cases of COVID-19 confirmed in Mongolia and 6 additional deaths reported. For other news, stay tuned. The Ministry of Health reported that 1,309 new COVID-19 cases were confirmed in the past 24 hours and 6 more people have died. 1,309 new COVID-19 cases were confirmed nationwide and 2,997 more patients have recovered. Unfortunately, 6 more COVID-19 patients, 3 female and 3 male, all aged over 40, died in the past 24 hours. 1 of them died of COVID-19 and the remaining 5 patients died as a result of underlying conditions such as cardiovascular disease, diabetes, kidney and liver diseases. Out of today's cases, 511 cases were confirmed in Ulaanbaatar and 798 were confirmed in the provinces, with most cases confirmed in Darkhanol, Orkhon, Bayangolgi, Tuv and other provinces. As of today, 9,924 COVID-19 patients are being treated at hospitals, including 472 pregnant women and 2,414 children. Out of them, 207 are in critical condition. Additionally, 12,281 people with mild symptoms are being treated at home. As of now, 2.1 million, or 64.1% of the population, have received at least 1 dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. Out of them, 1.88 million, or 57.8% of the population, have received a second dose of a vaccine. As of today, in Mongolia, more than 144,000 COVID-19 patients have recovered. However, some people who have recovered appear to continue suffering from long COVID symptoms.
Even after you have recovered from COVID-19, but if you still have symptoms such as fatigue, lack of concentration, joint pain, decreased sense of smell and taste, difficulty in taking deep breaths, you might have what is known as long COVID. According to studies, long COVID seems to occur among 1 to 2% of 20-something-year-olds and 5% of people aged around 60. What causes long COVID is as yet not known, yet there are 2 possible assumptions. One of the assumptions of what causes long COVID is the fact that after a human body is infected with SARS-CoV-2 virus, the immune system of the body went to overdrive in the battle against the COVID, which ends up damaging some organs. Another possible cause is that after the virus enters the body, it doesn't disappear completely, but instead it continues to further affect parts of the human body, thereby causing more complications. Long COVID is said to have about 20 common symptoms and it deteriorates 10 types of organ systems. That's why anyone who's recovered from COVID-19 needs to be highly conscious of boosting one's immunity by following a healthy lifestyle. For some people, it takes a while for their bodies to fully recover after any type of viral infection. Even COVID-19 patients with mild symptoms may develop post-COVID-19 symptoms after recovery. So they need to be alert and stay away from alcohol, tobacco, keep wearing masks, nourish their body with wholesome foods and exercise even if they have a low stamina. As no one has yet fully studied the long-term effects of COVID-19, health officials warn people to keep taking strict precautionary measures and advise people who have recovered from COVID-19 to have a positive mindset and take care of their bodies by eating and sleeping well. As warm summer days continue, many citizens are taking a break from their work and are traveling to the countryside. The Ministry of Health advises citizens who have traveled to the countryside to self-isolate for a week and take a rapid COVID-19 test. Last week, the number of daily COVID-19 cases confirmed in Mongolia was around 1,200 to 1,500, which is about 500 cases fewer than the average cases confirmed the week before. However, the percentage of positive cases among total tests taken is 18 to 19%, which indicates the severity of the spread of the virus.
Although it might seem that the number of COVID-19 cases is decreasing over time, the number of positive cases among total tests is still very high at 18 to 19%. What the people need to do to protect themselves when the spread of COVID-19 is high is taking simple precautionary measures such as wearing masks, keeping social distance, disinfecting living areas, ventilating the room, and keeping more alert to COVID-19 exposure while on vacation.
In the past few days, the cases confirmed in rural areas exceeded the cases confirmed in Ulaanbaatar. It is said to have been caused by many Ulaanbaatar residents who traveled to the countryside during the Nadam holidays.
Citizens who travel to the countryside during the Nadam holiday are advised to self-isolate at home for 1 to 2 weeks. If any symptoms exhibit, please go to your local hospital and take a rapid COVID-19 test to find out if they caught the virus. Companies and organizations also should take a rapid COVID-19 tests from employees who are returning to work after taking their annual holiday.
As an example of achieving social responsibility, some companies are taking rapid tests from their employees who are coming back from holidays and letting them work if they are tested negative. There are no policies to punish people for not self-isolating and not taking tests after the holiday. However, the government stated that it has faith in its citizens' sense of responsibility.
Now let's look at the currency exchange rates provided by Mongol Bank. "72 people representing Mongolia in the Olympic Games arrived in Tokyo. Details as follows.
The Mongolian Olympic team of 72 people, including judo, archery, table tennis, swimming, and shooting teams, as well as the administration of the Mongolian National Olympic Committee, arrived in Tokyo on July 21st. The Mongolian team competition will start on the opening day of the Summer Games on July 23rd. On this day, the Mongolian archery team, notably international masters of sport Orun Tonglag and Tombolt, will try their luck. On the 24th of July, 3x3 basketball team, boxing, judo, shooting, and table tennis team will compete in their respective categories.
And now here's the weather forecast for major cities around the world. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for staying with us on News Mongolia. See you tomorrow with more stories and updates. Please follow MNB World on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Have a great evening. Goodbye.